Hey everyone, it's Trade Talk Tuesday, Zoom Room edition. This is where we take a really popular topic. This is one of the very few times you'll see us unscripted. You know, our hair's all messed up. There might be somebody walking behind us. My cat is actually rubbing against my leg right now, which you wouldn't be doing in a studio.
Cut the cameras.
Anyway, forget all that. This is the Zoom Room edition. Today we're going to focus on gold and why the hell is gold falling? Why are gold stocks getting creamed? And how is this even possible when inflation is going up? What do you think, Brian?
Well, first of all, I don't want to know, and the viewer does not want to know what is rubbing against your leg. So never again that we're going to lead with that, okay?
Something really soft and furry.
All right, so I do want to pull from you on gold because as inflation is at a 40-year high, I would think that gold would be soaring right now.
He pawned a gold brick. The thing's worth 400 grand. He took 18,000.
Gold is supposed to be an inflation hedge. Inflation's high. Why aren't people, especially the people who are running away from all these cryptos and being liquidated with all their crypto accounts, why are they not taking shelter in gold? Why is gold dropping? Like, I want to ask you that question. Like, what's going on?
Let's just back up for a second. Gold is only down less than 10% this year, and that was a big chunk of that came last week, okay? So it's only down less than 10%. Meanwhile, the NASDAQ is down 30%, the S&P is down 20%, crypto is down like 70%. So gold is actually really holding its own this year, but it should actually be going the other way. It should be rocketing higher. Why isn't it doing that? Everybody wants to know. Well, you know, one of the reasons is because the dollar is so strong. I mean, the dollar and every other paper currency out there is like the worst thing in the world. They're made to go to zero. Eventually, the Romans started this. You know, they had gold, whatever coins they had, and they started putting copper in there, and all of a sudden the gold wasn't worth as much, and that's how paper currencies began. Ultimately, it became faith in the dollar. So the dollar is really, really strong, which people weren't expecting. So that's one of the reasons that gold isn't doing well. The other reason is, I would guess, crypto, and the third is this faith that people have that the Federal Reserve has got everything under control.
Nobody knows nothing. Not even the feds.
And that inflation is going to go from 10% this year magically down to 2% next year. You know what? It's not going to happen.
Wait a damn minute.
I've been doing all the talking. It's like, well, what do you think? Well, you agree with me? Am I right?
Well, of course, no. I think that I would think that gold should be soaring right now. So like this is like your time to shine because you're the expert. I told you the day we met. I don't understand how gold trades. Like it's the one thing that I can't trade in. And it's here we go. All these years later, it's still true today. So should we be looking to buy gold on a dip or?
You should be buying gold. You should be buying gold right now. In fact, you should be buying gold stocks. The reason you should be buying them, okay, is inflation is at 10%. We've got a war going on in Europe. We're printing money like it's going out of style still, okay? We've got tremendous political tensions all around the world. You've got climate change where it's like 108 every single day in Tulsa this month, okay? I mean, that's hot, okay? I mean, all this stuff is happening and gold is going down. It makes zero sense. So here's what you do. You should buy gold, and if by the end of next year, by the end of 2023, if gold isn't up at least 10 or 20% from current levels, you know what you should do? You ought to sell every piece of gold you have and every gold stock and never look at it again. Because if this stuff can't make money for you now, it's never going to make money.
Well, you are the one doing all the talk. You're getting actually animated. Like, look at you, like showing some like emotion on the room today. If gold is broken, what's a better value stock then?
Well, you're lucky because August 4th, and we're talking about August 4th right now, this company's coming out with numbers right now. And if these numbers are good, this company's going to go up higher. It's one of the best value stocks out there, under $2 a share, a name that I guarantee every single one of you has heard of. And this company's got its footprint in every single sector that we're interested in. So click on that link below.
Yeah, Karim has an entire presentation. It's a great TED Talk style presentation. Click that link below. He gives you all the details on his number one value stock for the year 2022 and especially going into 2023.
If we make it.
That's the Zoom Room episode today. If you like this episode, if you want Karim and I to talk about more topics that we're not thinking of, drop a link in that comment below. Tell us what you want to hear on the next Zoom room. And until then, I'm Brian, that's Karim. You know the tagline, stop hating, start trading. Zoom room out.